All right, I want to make a little video today. So this is out of a 2007 Nissan Titan, but any of those early year Titans that have the blend door issue, this is going to apply to. So this is actually a Murray part. I went with Murray. Maybe it's the same as Dorman. Problem is the actual Nissan part is on back order, so you can't get it. So this has a lifetime warranty, and if I have to do it again in a year, I have to do it again in a year. But this is actually the piece that it hooks into. It sits back behind here, and it's splined, so this sits in it. It's much easier to take this whole piece out. It's 2 screws, and then you can make sure it's aligned, because these 2 grooves, this white piece will fall out of the 2 levers super easy. And so when you're trying to get it to line up with this, it'll come out, and trying to stick your hands up in there, it's a nightmare. But since the actual Nissan part is on back order, and I suspect, just because of the way, these trucks are getting older, I suspect they're not going to become available anymore. I suspect they're going to stop making them. So they probably, I don't think they're going to keep manufacturing them. But with these aftermarket ones, if you can see here at the very bottom, I already took a little off. I shaved a little off, but there's a high spot right above the tip of my finger. I need to shave a little more off. These are a little wider, and so to get them to sit flush on here, you have to shave a little off. Don't be intimidated. I just used one of my wife's kitchen knives, steak knife, and just shaved a little off. Some guys will use a heat, like a soldering iron or something. This works great. So you just shave that down a little bit and get this set, and then this will only go on one way. It's a little greasy here because see there's it's keyed. There's a flat spot here. And so this will only go on one way. So then when you have this whole assembly ready, you can put it back on, and these will go right into where they're supposed to be. And this is so much easier than trying just to do this. Now, the only other thing I would say is my model, the LE, has the Rockford Fosgate system and navigation. And if you have, the more extras you have, the more of a pain it is to do this job, because the BCM you can easily remove. Everybody has to remove that to do this job. But if you have the Rockford Fosgate system, then the amp is in the way. And then if you have navigation, then the satellite receiver is in the way. And so I had to remove all of that, and I just removed the gas pedal because it's 3 bolts and it just moves out of the way. And then access is wide open, so we'll get this shaved down and put it back in. And hopefully it'll be at least a year before we do this again. But that's our option right now. So, like I said, I would highly doubt that if and when the back order does stop from Nissan, I bet they stop making this part altogether, factory direct. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope that helps, and we'll get this click finally to stop.